President Trump is moving ahead with a deal to give the White House what it wants in Greenland. The details obviously still being worked out.
And the president's comments before the agreement was reached sparked outrage among some Danish veterans who fought alongside American forces. Chuck Holton has the story from Greenland.
At the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, President Trump doubled down on his Greenland ambitions, claiming Denmark has failed to adequately defend the territory.
In 2019, Denmark said that they would spend over $200 million to strengthen Greenland's defenses. But as you know, they spent less than 1% of that amount. 1%, there's no sign of Denmark there. And I say that with great respect for Denmark, whose people I love, whose leaders are very good. It's the United States alone that can protect this giant mass of land, this giant piece of ice. And that's the reason I'm seeking immediate negotiations to once again discuss the acquisition of Greenland by the United States.
Trump insisted his plans would strengthen NATO.
But this would not be a threat to NATO. This would greatly enhance the security of the entire alliance.
Beneath all this snow and ice, there's billions or maybe trillions of dollars worth of natural gas and rare earth minerals. But most of the people who live here in Greenland would rather that it just stay there. They just don't want to spoil all this beauty in order to make a little bit more money.
For Danish veterans who served alongside American troops, Trump's words ring hollow. Denmark lost more than 50 soldiers in Afghanistan and Iraq.
I have good friends that were wounded. I have good friends and colleagues that were killed in both Iraq and Afghanistan. So, Danes have put down their lives to fight together with the U.S. for freedom and democracy. And I'm sure the Danes would do that again in the future. So it doesn't make any sense to say that Denmark is not good allies.
Colonel Soren Knudsen served 2 tours in Afghanistan. When Vice President Vance called Denmark a bad ally, he removed his U.S. Bronze Star from display.
I was very proud of getting it. I was very proud of having it, alongside other medals, obviously. But I also have to say that when J.D. Vance, it was broadcasted here that he called us a bad ally, I took this one off.
The U.S. already maintains a military presence in Greenland under a 1951 defense agreement, and veterans add sovereignty is not negotiable.
America was a lighthouse. It was the thing we were looking at. It was, until very recently, the beam in the darkness. And regrettably, that light is being switched off as we speak.
From Greenland, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN News.